What's up, guys? We're back. This is Cody with F is for Fanatic. And today we are talking on why Anthony Richardson goes first overall. Maybe to the team that I got posted behind me in the green screen, if they decide to trade up to go get him. Now, if I'm a GM, it's a break or bust move. I don't think that he is the type of player that is just going to be okay. I think that it's either going to be really good or really bad. And this is why. When you take a guy first overall, those guys are essentially like in college, like the number 1 5-star in the nation. They're expected to play right away. Now, I hope that Anthony Richardson does not have to play right away. But whoever is going up and getting them needs a quarterback, and that's unfortunately what's going to probably happen. And so the thing is we all know that he is a absolute freak. Okay, the guy was built in the lab. He's as fast as Lamar. He has the arm of, he has the arm strength of a guy like Brett Favre. He is as tall as Cam. He's everything you want. He's got a good body build, proportionate. He's everything you want in a quarterback. If you could design a guy in Madden, that's what you would design, as a freak of nature like Anthony Richardson. But this is the deal. You know we're Florida fans here, and we watched every single snap of Anthony Richardson. I was live at the Kentucky game, and I saw him essentially fold under pressure. That's what bothers me. Okay, guys? I don't know if Anthony, and when I say the mental, I'm not saying that the kid is dumb. I think he is very intelligent. I think, and another thing, that if you build a guy in the lab, that is a guy that you want leading your franchise. He is a outstanding kid. I think he can read defenses with the best of them. I think that, I think that there is some stuff that people are worried about. People say accuracy issues. He just throws a ball that is, it's a laser beam. So I think that the NFL receivers are going to do better with that. Now, does he struggle on some things? Yes, but we're not. What guy doesn't? And a NFL coach, the right one, can get that out of him. If he gets a good NFL quarterback coach, which I don't know who is at Carolina or whoever else would trade up to go get him. So it's interesting, but I think that it's just one of those things where there's so much potential. I think that an NFL team doesn't want to be the one that doesn't take him, and then he turns into a superstar. But let's get back on the mental. I am very, very, very worried that the amount of pressure is going to get to him. Listen, guys, if you can't play in your home stadium, which he struggled in the Swamp, and I get it's 90,000 people, and he doesn't have a lot of starts, but what are you going to do in an NFL game? What are you going to do when you have to go to Green Bay and it's cold, and those wild Wisconsin fans are making a ruckus? What are you going to do at Minnesota when you have to go up to the Taj Mahal, I call it, new U.S. Bank Stadium, and it is rowdy? Do you see what I'm saying, guys? And that's my only thing with Anthony, is I'm not sure if he's mentally, I don't want to say mentally healthy enough. I don't know if when the pressure is on, if he can do it, because he didn't do it at Florida. Okay, guys? There's some times that he was great. The Utah game, that he essentially made a freak, and that's what he's going to give you. But is he as clutch as some of the best out there? I can't say he is. And I think that people, when they take you first overall pick, I think that they're wanting you to be clutch. They want you to be as clutch as Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers in his prime. They don't want you folding your tent or throwing a pick like Brett Favre used to do because he thought his arm was better than everybody in the league. I don't think that's definitely not what you want. So, man, I tell you, I know the new head coach at Carolina. He was at Indy for a little bit. I don't really care for him, but we'll see. I think that his low is RG3. And that's another thing, is injury concerns with him. He gets as big of a frame that he has. He seemed to get dinged up pretty easy at Florida. But I think his low is RG3, and the ceiling we haven't seen. And I truly believe that. I think his ceiling is unsurmountable. And I hope the best for him. Obviously a Florida kid. I'll definitely be keeping tabs on him wherever he goes. You know, first overall pick is life-changing money. So if he gets that, you know, it also looks good for Florida. You know, good for him. So that's just my little tangent on AR going first overall, possibly to Carolina in the draft. And we will see you later. Don't forget, Saturday, 3:30, live call-in, like always. Can't wait to have that. That's like a highlight of my week. And then we are going to do some things that are coming out of Florida. I think I'm going to try to accumulate all the spring practice stuff I can and tell you what I think about it. It's really tough, guys, but, you know, we'll try it. We're always grinding here at F is for Fanatic. So also, we have a big announcement coming out tomorrow on Twitter. We have a superstar podcaster coming on the show Thursday. I am next Thursday, not this Thursday. Next Thursday, the 30th. I am super excited. I'm taking off of work for it. I'm so excited. So, he is a superstar in the SEC podcast, or in the Florida realms of podcasts. But thanks, guys. As always, like, subscribe. This is Cody with F is for Fanatic, and we are out.